Good morning guys, welcome back to another of my videos. Now as you can see we had some snow showers overnight, some heavy on the hills. So I thought I'd take you out today. This is Sunday the 26th of January. Take you out to see what damage the storms have done to my trees. Let's go and find out. It's a cold, cold day, ice and snow. I'm well wrapped up though. Mr. Crow there in the tree, he's wondering what has happened to some of his trees with all that stormy, windy weather. He looks confused. My favourite observation point spot has not been overlooked by the storm. There's a big branch fallen from the pine tree above onto the fence, onto the farmer's sheep fence, so I'll need to remove it. Yeah. I'll probably have to remove a lot of these fallen branches today for easy access for future out and abouts. During the night I felt it very cold in the bed, so that's the snow and ice in the hill above our village. It's covered in snow and mist this morning. No wonder I was cold. The lowlands, the low ground seems to have missed a lot of the snow and ice well below us. But the sun comes out occasionally and it heats up, melts some of the snow away for the birds and the creatures to get their business done so they can go out and about. There's a lot of branches falling onto the paths. I'll need to clear this later. But along with this branches comes the huge, huge trees. Very, very old trees have succumbed to the storm, which is a shame, is a pity. It's like losing an old friend. You get used to these landmark trees and your surroundings, but they will not go to waste because all the little creatures, all the insects, the snails, the wasps, the bees, insects, as I said, all the little creatures will benefit from fallen trees onto the ground. Caterpillars, snails, butterflies, everything will benefit. I thought maybe we had escaped the storm. Not escaped, but I thought we had limited damage, but I've seen this morning there is quite a number of trees down. More than I thought, but that was a very, very strong storm. One of the strongest I've experienced in the past 20 years. So there's quite a number that has succumbed to this storm. But there is hundreds and hundreds and thousands to make up for it. Now look here, just to give you a scale of the size of these trees and the old of them. Look at the size of me set against the tree trunk. I look tiny against it. This tree is hundreds and hundreds of years old. Just look at the scale. No wonder Mr. Crow looks confused. Just imagine all those little creatures, the deers, the squirrels, everything, the birds. How frightened they were with that howling wind and hearing all those crashing trees round about them. They are a little bit traumatized, don't you think? But they'll get over it. They're hardy creatures. Look at Mr. and Mrs. Deer here, looking at me as if to say, what happened last night? Let's get the little birds fed and the little mice and creatures, and then I can get back home and get a little bit of heated up and have my Sunday lunch. The birds are greeting me with open arms. Yeah, haven't been out for a couple of days, so they're looking for me. I'll be back tomorrow again. I'll leave them in peace now, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll be back up here tomorrow in the morning. I'll say bye bye for now, and I'll leave you with my birds.